Hey y'all, I told you I would come back because he had to go inside. Let me tell y'all. If y'all gonna come in on my live, then I'm just gonna end it. Because some of y'all seem like y'all wanted to talk. And he had to go into his appointment. I didn't tag nobody on this video. I probably should have tagged people. But I didn't feel like it. Y'all got 2 minutes. If nobody coming on this live, I'm chopping it. I normally tag people, but I didn't feel like tagging nobody in this live. Can y'all hear me? Tyrone, can you hear me? Just throw like an emoji or something up. Or maybe I don't have it plugged in. Because my radio's still playing. And normally when I go live, my radio stops. Hey. Yeah, I know my husband got anger issues. No, but what he was talking about is true. If you're going to be in customer service, you need to act accordingly. And then I saw a comment, but I didn't address it because he was talking about something else. But when I said people don't care, but it was a comment based on what I said when I said people don't care. People don't care about your life. They don't. And I get it. The person that commented, she was like, no, Joseph, I care. That's nice. That's nice. But at the end of the day, don't nobody care what's going on in my life. People may feel bad for you. People may have compassion for you. But when you providing them with a service, they don't care. They don't care. And that was my point. I'm not saying that people in your life don't care about what's going on in your life. But I felt that way. And I'm be honest, when my mother died, that's the way I felt. Didn't nobody reach out to me and my sister. Didn't nobody act like they cared when me and my sister sat there. If we didn't have each other, if one of us would have been the only child, if I would have been the only child, I really would have been fucked. At least she was married. She had her husband. All I had was my 2 dogs. And I can count on this hand and this many fingers how many people reached out to me and actually cared, that they knew how close I was to my mother and they actually cared. My friend Bobby, when I came back home to Maryland, she was like, I don't care what you're doing. Don't tell me no. We're going out because you need to go out. My friend Zelda, she had experienced the death of her mother. She was right there for me. And it was like, and even my best friend, he called me and he was like, I told him, he was like, I didn't call you because I didn't know what to say. At least he gave me an explanation why I didn't hear from him, because he was like, I didn't know what to say to you because I know how you were with your mother. I said, all you had to do was call me and say hello and talk to me like nothing ever happened. I don't want to sit and dwell in that. I didn't want to sit and dwell in that. I wanted my friend to call me and just talk to me like we always talk to each other. Laugh, joke. My life ain't gonna, I felt like my life stopped, but in reality, my life didn't stop when my mother died. And yeah, when her birthday comes around, now, like, my best friend will call me when her birthday comes around. He'll call me when, like, he just called me a week ago, because on the 22nd, it was 9 years that she had been dead. He goes, bitch, you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. Because that's what we do. That's what we know. That's who we are to each other. So I appreciate that. But people don't do that. So I learned that lesson. I used to walk around thinking people cared, or people should at least care. But when my mother died and I saw that didn't nobody give 2 shits about me and my sister, I was like, oh no. I had a whole new outlook on life, baby. A whole new outlook on life. I was like, okay, so when everything is good, people want to smile up in your face. But when things turn bad, the same bitches that smiled up in your face, the same bitches that took all my mother's money when she got a whole bunch of money, none of those bitches was around. None of those bitches was around. But when everything was good and they could take all her fucking money, they knew how to call me and my sister then. They knew how to get on the phone then. But then when she died, ain't nobody nowhere to be found. It was a day we didn't even have nothing to fucking eat. If it wasn't for a family friend just coming out of we forgot to eat. We went, we saw her, she was in the coffin, we had to view the body to make sure they got everything right. We came home, we made sure the baby ate, because my niece was 3 years old, 4 years old at the time. And we made sure she had food. And her husband came home from work and was like, what's for dinner? And we was like, we forgot to cook. Deja ate, but we ain't got nothing to eat. He was like, okay. If it wasn't for my grandmother's friend calling, saying the Lord put it on her heart to buy us pizza. What kind do we like? Pepperoni pizza and orange soda. Actually, which was my grandmother's favorite thing. She said, can one of y'all just come downstairs because I already brought it. And the Lord just put it on my heart. So God ain't going to leave you without what you need. And that taught me a lesson. When nobody else was around. And my cousin Val. She was there for us. But me and my sister sat there like, are you kidding me right now? For my sister, she didn't lose hope in humanity, but I did. I was like, fuck all people are full of shit. Because as long as life is great, they are in your face. Even when I went through my downfall and I lost everything that I had and my little kidneys stopped working and everything. You know how many people I lost in my life? Because all of a sudden, I ain't driving an Infiniti no more. I ain't rolling with the big dogs. I can't just walk in Nordstrom's and buy $1,000 Prada shades. And all of that was gone. All my little trinkets was gone. All my little worldly possessions was gone. My car was repossessed. All of that. And everybody that smiled in my face ain't had shit to say to me. So that was 2 lessons at once. When my mother died and when I lost everything I had. And I said, you know what? People won't ever get me again. People won't ever get me again. Because I learned a lesson. I ain't never trust bitches to begin with. For me to trust you and you to have trust with me, it took a whole lot. It took a whole lot. But then when those things happen, I learned my lesson. I now, if I want to help you, I will. If I feel I don't want to be bothered, then sorry, girl. You're going to stay on fire because I got other plans. That's just me. Now, I know the Bible says, do unto others as you will have them do unto you. And that's the way I feel. Because I just feel that way. Based off of experience. Based off of what happened to me. Based off how people did me. How people did my sister. How people just, when everything is good and everything is popping, they want to be in your face. But then when you experience a downfall or you have a bad time, then all of a sudden don't nobody know who you are. Don't nobody know nothing. Because now he is out there shouting. I don't know why he's shouting, but he out there shouting. He done finished his appointment already. He at the door shouting. But
oh, Lord.
I'm just addressing what was said on his live, because I want you to know where I'm coming from when I say that. It's not like, I want you to know where I'm coming from when I say that. Taz, I have to, because the other live, if you catch the live my husband did, you should be able to. I don't know if you're friends with him, but I know I'm tagged in the video, so you should be able to see it. We were talking about how people in customer service and being bad customer service people, and how don't nobody care about people's lives, what's going on in your life. You're there to provide a service, and you need to provide that service, because don't nobody care what's going on in your life causing you to have an attitude. So I just wanted to, because I like Antoinette and she just started watching our live, so I wanted to address it, because I'm sure someone like her does care about people. Someone like her would care if someone is having a bad day.
Did I hurt
and
her
try
feelings?
to No. But she had made another comment that I saw.
Look who
and
started
try
the cruise.
and would try to but that was already done. Wow. And try to uplift them. So it's not everybody, and I should have not have made that broad of a statement, because it's not everybody. Some people do care, but the majority of people don't give a fuck. They don't care. They don't care. Especially, these so-called friends you have. Because I had a friend of 15 years, and baby, they showed me exactly who they was. And I left them right where they was at. I said what I had to say, and I moved on. Because I ain't begging nobody to be in my life. I ain't begging nobody to be my friend. And once you show me who you are, you only get one opportunity. There ain't nothing for us to talk about. There ain't nothing for us to make amends with. You get one opportunity to burn me, and then I'm done. Period. And most of y'all should have that same attitude. If you stop giving people chances to hurt you, y'all wouldn't be sitting there so hurt. Especially you church hurt people. If y'all stop letting these church people hurt you and letting these pastors hurt you, if you check them from the door the first time and leave them the fuck alone, y'all wouldn't keep getting hurt like that. Y'all keep wanting to give people a chance after chance after chance. Oh, maybe they learned their lesson. Oh, maybe, you gotta forgive. I ain't never said I didn't forgive nobody, but I ain't never gonna forget. And I ain't never gonna give you the opportunity to do it to me again. I forgive you. We all mess up sometimes, but that don't mean I gotta be your friend. That don't mean I gotta smile in your face. That don't mean anything we had prior to this situation is ever going to be the same, because it's not. It's not. It's not. You get one opportunity with me. And once you mess that one opportunity up, you'll never get another one.
Yeah, Joseph ain't 1, 2, 3 strikes. He's not that.
I don't do that. I did that. I ain't gonna never say I didn't do it, but I have done it. I gave somebody in my life like 17 strikes, and that bitch still turned me. With me trying to, oh, well, they don't know what a real friend is, and nobody's ever been their real friend before, and let me try, and oh, the bitch still turned me like I was some stranger on the street. I don't have time for that. But anyway, I'm about to drive, so I can't hold his phone. And I need to have a conversation with my husband to see why he was outside shouting. And
I was just shouting because I'm just trying to bring some positivity to the day.
Okay.
That's it.
Well, we're going to be positive when I go get my sandwich. Because that hopefully will work out. If that don't work out, I'm telling you now, I'm going home and cook my own food.
Yes, exactly.
I'm going home and cook my own food if that don't work out. But y'all, stay positive. Stay safe.
And stay tuned. I'm getting ready to go live.
Child, he coming back.
It's time for grown folks talk. It's time for grown folks.
No, grown folks talk is tonight.
No, grown folks talk in the afternoon, Joseph.
Well, he's going live. I'll be there because I'm in the car with him. So tune into his live. Mine is recording now for whatever reason because the connection is low. But yeah, you'll see me in a minute. Peace. Love y'all. And he's live.